Namaste, friends. This is the Sun Woman. Welcome to my Holistic Tarot. Here are your universal messages for the sign of Libra. We're looking at what may be coming in for you for the next 30 days during this new moon cycle in Leo, which starts from the eclipse on August 21st through to September 19th. These are general messages for Libra, Sun, and Rising. It may apply to your moon as well. You'll know if the messages resonate with you. If you'd like a private reading, please contact me at the link in the information box below. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards. What are the messages for the sign of Libra for this new moon cycle in Leo? What are the messages for the sign of Libra, the scales, for this new moon cycle in Leo? Messages for Libra. All right, let me go ahead and cut the cards and see what we have going on for Libra. All right, Libra. In the distant past, we have the Four of Coins. That's interesting because that actually just came up for the sign of Virgo in the same position. So Virgo might be significant to you, Libra. You might want to take a look at that, okay? At that video. In the recent past, we have the Death card and the Three of Coins. In the center, we have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups above that, and the Seven of Swords below that. This area talks about the first 2 weeks of that cycle from August 21st. We have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, which is the third week of the cycle, and we have the Five of Cups coming up in the outcome, which is the last week of the cycle, around September 19th, the week of September 19th. And at the base of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. I'm using the Golden Tarot, and I'll also be using some clarifiers from the deck to look deeper in a couple of the cards, and the Tao Oracle for a healing message at the end of this reading here, okay? All right, so my focus right now is on the Ace of Swords. All right, Libra, which for me always signifies truth coming out, truth coming to light. You coming to the point where you understand exactly where you are, exactly where you stand, what is truth, what is illusion, cutting through any kind of confusion that you've been going through. The Ace of Swords, this angel comes through with the ace, with the sword, and slices right through what is not real, and brings out to you what the real is in your life. Now, this is talking about the first 2 weeks of the cycle. Let's go back a little bit, keeping in mind what this Ace of Swords is talking about, but let's go back to the past, the distant past. We have the Four of Coins in the distant past. Four of Coins always represents structure, building structure, holding on to a foundation, building a foundation, whether that is indicated by the money that you have in the bank, building your bank account, building your financial security, building a structure in your life, such as a family life, a home life, whatever that is that for you indicates stability, structure, foundation. The Four of Pentacles is that focus. So in the distant past, that has really been important to you. Building something that you hope is going to last, that's going to carry on for generations, that's going to carry you through. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, there can be an over focus on finances. If you look at the Four of Pentacles here, you see that this person is holding on to this coin very close to her face. So there's no doubt here. That coin is her focus, making money, building a structure, building a retirement fund, building a business. That has been a major point. Now, sometimes we can overdo that. We can focus on that to the deficit of the other things that we need in our life, which is emotional satisfaction, emotional balance, family ties. The coins really have to do with the base of life, and not really, it doesn't really tell us much about what the emotional connection here. There could be an emotional connection to money, and that being the focus, but there's more to life than money. And the Four of Coins also is kind of a focus by yourself. There are people there, but they're in the background. So it's kind of been you really worrying about paying the bills and making money and building some kind of foundation. It could be that white picket fence. That's what makes you feel comfortable. And that's what you've been focusing on. Well, in the recent past, you have some interesting cards here, the Three of Coins and the Death card. So in the recent past, there's been an ending for you, or you are experiencing an ending to something here. The Three of Coins is building. It's very much related to the Four of Coins, where there is steady work, there's steady focus on, the people in this card are building a church. Okay, they're working together as a team. So you may have been working with someone else or other people in your life to build some kind of foundation or structure. It could be your home life, your family life. This could indicate a family, it could indicate a business, a team, a company, working with like-minded people to create something step by step. There is an ending in this situation. So it may be that in the recent past, you are finding that you are no longer going to be working hand in hand with a group of people that you were working with before. There may be a change in personnel. There may be a change in people's involvement here. A project that you were working on is ending. This could be your family life. It could be that what you considered a stable environment is now coming to an end. There is a transformation. There's a major change that's going to be happening with that situation. So what in your life, some of you may be ending a job situation. You may be leaving a career, or leaving where you're being employed right now and moving on. This job situation, this project, this foundation may no longer be sustaining you. There is a need, a tremendous need for transformation here, and changing that into something else, something new, something different. The Ace of Swords is going to be revealing to you what that change needs to be. And that's coming for you within the next 2 weeks. All right, starting from August 21st. Now, for my Libras, the new moon eclipse is falling in your 11th house. With the new moon eclipse in your 11th house, it also talks about that theme of teamwork. So the 11th house is the groups or associations that we deal with, that we're involved with, that we're part of, that we partner with. It could be a association through work. It could be your friends. There could be some major changes taking place that are going to kind of come out of the blue where your friends are concerned. There could be truth revealed to you about friends or a major friendship. There could be the end of a friendship, or there is some group connection. This could apply to your family life. There could be changes going on with the people that you've been dealing with on a daily basis, because of just life moving on, and people growing and moving away, or moving on with their lives. So for you, above this Ace of Swords, where this truth is being revealed, there's a Queen of Cups. and a Queen of Cups above, and a Seven of Swords in the foundation here. So for some of you, there may be truth that's revealed to you about this person, this Queen of Cups, who has a very big influence over your life. Could be someone of a water sign quality, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And with the Seven of Swords here, something is going on behind the scenes. There are some plans that are being made. There are someone is moving on or moving away from what they were previously involved with. So for some of you Libras, I'm getting the message that some of you may be moving away from your previous associations in order to move closer to who this person is, this Queen of Cups. Doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. It could just be someone who is a love interest for you, someone who you are emotionally involved with, and she is offering you her cup of love. She's crowning you here in this reading, so whoever she or he is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a female, whoever this person is, they are of a great importance to you emotionally. Okay, so it may be revealed to your heart just how important this person is. You may not have understood that in the recent past, but something is going to happen within the next 2 weeks that is going to reveal to you just how much this person has an influence over your life. And this person could be an artist of some sort, a musician, a writer, a painter, involved in some kind of creative endeavor. They could be, just a very loving influence on you. And so I feel like some of you may be moving on from what this previous association was that has now ended, which was a source of structure for you, a source of foundation for you in your life for a very long time. You're moving away from this. This is ending, and you may be moving closer to whoever this Queen of Cups influence is for you. Okay? Now, that's within the next 2 weeks. Now, towards the first week of September, which is that third week, the second and third week of September, I feel like you may need to protect yourself. You may need to... the Nine of Wands here and the Ten of Wands are here. So where these cards come in, they're very, they are with each other in the cycle, right after each other, 9 and then 10. The Ten of Wands, let's talk about that first. Ten of Wands talks about carrying a heavy burden. And so the Nine of Wands is here, which can indicate stress. So it may be that in moving towards this new situation, you may have to now figure out how to adapt your life to this new life that you are moving towards. It may, trying to figure out the structure of how you're going to make this new life, how you are going to wrap up this previous cycle. You may still be carrying burdens of responsibility to these other people that you were involved with, this other group. And you're going to need to continue to carry those, it seems. So it may be a situation where you're trying to figure out how to balance this new association, this new connection with the responsibilities that you still have from this previous life. And that may be a source of stress for you. You may have to be careful not to burn yourself out. You may have to be careful that you're eating right, that you're getting enough sleep, that you are not up in the middle of the night kind of worrying about how to carry all of this weight of responsibility that you have on you. The Ten of Wands says that you're a very capable person, and you can do this, whether you believe it or not. You have strong shoulders, you have a strong back, and you are going to be required to really step up. The Nine of Wands says that you're looking back at what you've already built, and you're seeing where you may need to now build further, okay? Add on more responsibility. This new connection with whoever this Queen of Cups is may require you to take on more responsibility, okay? So it may be a new partnership where this person needs your support on some level, emotionally, financially perhaps, or just moral support. So you're going to be carrying some extra weight there, Libra. And as a Libra, you're definitely going to need to keep yourself balanced in order to not to allow the weight of whatever this is to weigh you down. But the Nine of Wands says you have the power to build up your defenses, to build up your strength, to take a look at what needs to be done, and to get it all done. All right? With the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, you are getting it done. You're carrying that responsibility. Wands have to do also with business. So there may be a need to expand whatever your professional life is here to accommodate your emotional connections. Okay, you may be expanding your business. You may be moving into another field professionally. You may be taking on freelance work. You may be finding new sources of income, new sources of professional work in order to now sustain additional responsibilities that you might have. There may be a work connection with this Queen of Cups, whoever that is. And I feel that, what's coming through here is in the outcome, in the last week of this cycle around September 19th, the Five of Cups is here. So, yes, there may have been a spilling of a relationship, or you may be looking at the past, kind of thinking about, do I regret this situation ending? Maybe saying, I'm sorry that it had to end this way. I'm sorry that this connection, these relationships, this group association had to change. The Five of Cups, also interesting to me, is the character on the Five of Cups is that Hierophant. All right, so this could be a marriage ending. This could be a relationship ending. This could be something going back to that Four of Pentacles, a structure. The Hierophant represents, even though this is not the Hierophant, with the Hierophant, very clear on this card, it could be that a structure in your life that you thought was going to last forever, that was going to be unshakable, has now changed. Could be that relationship, a marriage, your family situation. But the message on this card is that although you may be feeling wistful and, thinking back maybe with a sense of melancholy on what has ended, there are three cups still standing here. So there is love on offer. You are being given, or you have more left over than you have lost. All right. So you've lost two cups, but you have three cups still at your hand, at your feet. So love is there, and this relationship that you may have that's coming in with the Queen of Cups may be even greater, maybe even more emotionally fulfilling, more emotionally satisfying, more depth of emotion for you than what you thought that you had and what has spilled. And also on this Five of Cups, there is someone comforting the Hierophant. Okay, there is someone who could be another priest, could be another spiritual leader. There is someone, this could be the Queen of Cups, who is, even though you have some sadness here, this Queen of Cups is there to comfort you, to help you, to support you, to get you through this cycle of difficulty, okay? This cycle of change. Let's just take a couple cards here, find out what the Seven of Swords here is. I'm going to do the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. What's that responsibility? And I want to find out more about the Queen of Cups here as well. Okay? And again, keep in mind, at the base of the card is the Seven of Cups, which is about illusion and about choices. So this Ace of Swords is going to allow you to cut through what was an illusion in your life and get to the truth of what really matters to you, what really resonates with you, what is deception, what is treasure, what is love, what was infatuation, what is just wishful thinking, and what is actually going to carry you through to the future. So let's see. On the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands. So this could be a person who is a fire sign, which would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Knight of Wands brings in change very quickly. So the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands talks about this change coming within the next 2 weeks could happen very quickly, which resonates with that eclipse. The Knight of Wands kind of blows in and brings change that is very quick and very fiery, and so this could be someone bringing that change into your life. There could be a change of residence as well with the Knight of Wands. It also could be something that happens during a trip. So the Knight of Wands talks about travel as well. So the Knight of Wands having to do with very fast change that is bringing in, whatever this revelation is, whatever this moving away from what you were previously involved with, it's going to come through rather quickly, okay? The Queen of Cups, well, look at that. The Nine of Cups is here for you. So whoever this Queen of Cups is, she's bringing you happiness. She's bringing you fulfillment. She's bringing you love. She's bringing you joy. She's bringing wish fulfillment, so a wish coming true. So really, the message here, don't worry about what it is that you've had to possibly walk away from or what is ending, because the Nine of Cups is bringing you satisfaction, emotional satisfaction. Don't be complacent also about the Nine of Cups, because, with your having your wish come true, make sure that you don't take it for granted with the Nine of Cups. Make sure that you understand what a blessing it is that this person may be bringing to you, and that you don't take it for granted. And on the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords. All right, so for me, you will be towards that third week of the cycle, which is the first to second week of September. It looks like you're going to be pulling back from the rest of the world and kind of taking time to get your house in order, get your plans in order of how you are now going to restructure your life. There's going to be a need. I said something about being up at night, not getting enough sleep. Make sure that you're getting enough rest, Libra. Make sure you are taking some time out to replenish your energies, to rejuvenate yourself, because you're going to need that strength in order to now move forward with this new cycle. The Ten of Wands is a new cycle of life. So yes, you are taking on burdens, but you may be laying some of those burdens down as well with the help of whoever this Queen of Cups is for you. Okay? All right, so let's just take one healing card here for Libra to see what the message is for my Libras. What is the healing message for Libra for this new moon cycle in Leo? Give me the healing message for Libra. Healing message for Libra. Ooh, okay. So the deck just exploded all over the place, but you know what? One card came out. Okay, I'm going to take that. Wow, look at this card. The Joyous. What a beautiful card. So the joyous indicates happiness. So whatever it is here that's ending, the Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. The joyous says that you are going to ultimately be happy here. There's going to be open communication, beautiful interaction between you and someone else. You're going to be able to feel like you can really express yourself. You can really be yourself. Whoever this person is, not only are they going to be loving to you, but they're going to be your friend as well, a true friend who has nothing but goodwill and open communication, and who delights in this connection with you. So whatever change this cycle, this eclipse brings forward for you, Libra, it is going to end with a joyous crescendo of happiness. And I'm so happy to see this message for you, my Libras. All right, so that is your message. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Holistic Tarot. I will see you next month for the new moon cycle in September. Until then, I bid you namaste.